So good morning, everyone. Welcome back. Um, all this week, we have been talking about nouns, types of people, things, animals, ideas, and how can we express them beyond what we know, beyond the words itself, find a new meaning or a new purpose for them. And today, we're going to continue with that idea. So I have a few pictures here for you, right, for today's class. These kind of pictures are called flashcards. We have a few flashcards here. They represent objects. Because remember, nouns are objects, people, ideas, animals, places. And here we have food. Very delicious food, nutritious, delicious, tasty food, like apple, an object, a thing, cheese, another thing, a food, broccoli, a plant, croissant, a type of bread, burger, delicious hamburgers, dumplings, Chinese food, carrots, vegetables, and kiwi fruit, okay? Now, each of you is going to take one of those flashcards. I'm going to lend them to you, so treat them well. And you're going to look for a partner, for a classmate in the class. I want you to look at your flashcards. Each one of you will have one. And think about how would you combine those ideas? What would you create if you could put those two ideas together? So each of you, please take a flashcard. Apple for you. You take cheese. You take broccoli, croissant over there, burger here, dumpling over there, carrot, and kiwi fruit. Now, look for a partner, join your ideas together, take a couple minutes to think about them, and give me your ideas, okay? Here we go. Okay, good job. I was walking around the class and checking that everyone was working, listening a little bit to your ideas, good ideas. But now I would like you to present them to me. Okay, so the first pair was Ivan and Nelly, and they decided to use apple and cheese. Ivan and Nelly put the two words together, and they came up with something called apple cheese. Just one word. They put two words together into one, apple cheese. And according to Ivan and Nelly, apple cheese is cheese that tastes like apple, right? Cheese that tastes like apple. Good. That's a good idea, right? We combine two things and come up with something new. It's not something common. Find cheese that tastes like fruit. But this one that was created by Ivan and Nelly, this cheese tastes like apple. That's good. Good. Clap, everybody. Good job. Let's see someone else's work. This one is from Jenny and Michelle. They came together and decided to combine broccoli and croissant and came with something new called broccoli croissant. And according to them, broccoli croissant are croissant filled with broccoli for vegans. So this is a special product made for vegans, no animal products inside. Broccoli is obviously a plant. I suppose you can make croissant with non-animal ingredients. So for it to be vegan, probably it's possible. And it would be very good for the environment and good for our bodies maybe, because of course broccoli is very nutritious. Very good job, Jenny and Misha. And look how they form their words. They put them together with a hyphen. That is a possibility. That's something we can do. Let's continue. Now we have Eddie and Tatiana. Eddie and Tatiana came together and they created burger and dumplings together for making it dumplings burger. They say we put the patty between two dumplings. So the dumplings would be kind of the two halves of the hamburger bun, and they put the patty in the middle. So they created a dumplings burger. In this case, they put just the two words, one next to the other, but not joining them together as one block, right? Okay. So these three ideas we have been presented by Eddie and Tatiana. Dumplings burger, two words but not joined. Jenny and Michelle, broccoli croissant, joined with a hyphen. And apple cheese by Ivan and Nelly, making them just one word. Examples of what I like to call compound nouns. Compound nouns are a single noun made up of two or more words. We take word one, which has a meaning, word two, which has a different meaning, and when we put them together, we come with a new meaning. For example, you have the word sea, the ocean, the sea, food, what we get sustenance from, and put it together, and you have seafood, which is not sea, it's not food, but animal life from the sea that we can eat. That is a compound noun, taking those two ideas and putting them together. Another example, or many other examples, we can find them when we join those words with spaces, like in the creation of Eddie and Tatiana. Dumplings, space, burger. So with the spaces, you can join the two words. They are not exactly linked, but they are together and one next to the other with a space. Examples: ice cream, swimming pool, bus stop, living room. Another thing you can do to create compound nouns is join them without the spaces, making them just one word. That was something similar to what Ivan and Nelly created with their apple cheese. Examples of those constructions would be classmate, one word, greenhouse, grasshopper, or lifespan. And the final one would be something similar to what Jenny and Michelle created using a hyphen. Mother-in-law, dry cleaning, self-confidence, merry-go-round. All of those are great examples of compound nouns. Now we will keep working on this with more activities for today and for the rest of the week. For now, let's take a little break.